Hi, and welcome to this short video showing where you can find, download, and install your own copy of OpenSpace on a Windows computer. We can download the current version of OpenSpace from our homepage at openspaceproject.com. Here, we can either go directly to the big download button in the center of the screen, or find previous versions in the install menu at the top. On the download page, we can find information about the hardware requirements, access to release notes highlighting the changes from previous versions, a link to the Slack where you can connect with the developers and other OpenSpace users, a list of all of the profiles including short descriptions of the content they visualize, as well as a link to the GitHub where the source code for this open source project is located. There are two download links on this page. The only difference between these two is that the regular download on the top also contains data files necessary when starting OpenSpace for the first time. The lightweight version only contains the program and none of the data files, which means if we pick the lightweight version, OpenSpace would download all of the missing files the first time you start. For now, let's go ahead and pick the regular link and start downloading. Now that we have the OpenSpace zip file on our computer, we can move that zip file to any location where we want to install OpenSpace. Where you place it is completely up to you, but some suggestions are C/OpenSpace, your Documents folder, the desktop, or your home directory. If you already have a previous version in your picked folder, that is totally fine. You can have as many parallel installations as you like. For this tutorial, we pick C/OpenSpace, and then we move the OpenSpace zip file from our Downloads folder in here. For installing, we right-click and pick Extract All from the context menu. We wait while Windows is doing its thing. And now we have a new folder OpenSpace here, and the installation is complete. You can now delete the OpenSpace zip file as we don't need it anymore. The last step we need to do is go into the OpenSpace folder and double-click the vc_redist64.exe. This is a file provided by Microsoft that contains libraries that OpenSpace needs to run. Read through the license, click I agree to the license terms and conditions if you do, and then hit install. Either the libraries are now installing and the setup is successful, or you will get a message setup failed like we are seeing here. If that is the case, your error message is most likely the same and says that another version of this product is already installed. That is actually great since we didn't need to do this step. So we just close the installer and everything is fine. And that's it. We've installed OpenSpace. We went through where the download links are located, what information you can find on the download pages, including the regular and minimal download, and how to unzip the program wherever you like.